my microphone was off, and are you guys all messed up again? Properties. Okay, so E03, so it's got to be this, and there's some video. Okay. Oh. Okay. Try talking again.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Now it's coming through. I had accidentally muted both of us. I forgot to unmute us because I muted last time because I had put the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now people can hear us. Welcome to episode 3 of campaign 2. And now I will, because Pat is away from his computer and not able to do anything, he is going to do his devise stratagem, select Pat.
Just to briefly bring everyone up to speed, we are attempting to ambush these zombies as they come out of the door. Oh. Eureka.
Okay, so he does that, and then he fires his crossbow as his second and that is a hit, so roll damage. Okay. And then switch this around so that I can deal the damage. There we go. Zombie Shambler takes 8 damage, and then he's got one more. He's just going to reload. And I don't have that for him, so yeah. So next is Ramsey. Chowing down on pizza.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Nope, I'm 100% paying attention. I'm paying attention. I just was, and I didn't want you to hear me.
Yeah. So he shot the middle one.
Yeah. So. Yeah, okay, I'm waiting for this. I'm going to. So that's 1, 2. I guess. I hope this is the right one. I'm going to draw up my meat cleaver, and I'm going to throw it at the same zombie. Oh, nope. That's not the right one.
Frying pan.
Nope. Oh, it's because I already have it, okay. Sorry. just gonna spam the chat there a little bit. It's because I already have it in my hand, I believe.
Okay.
Which makes for convenient throwing. Because I have plus on both. Can I click, I think it's this button. Select target, that one. Strike, that one. Ranged meat cleaver, yes. Excellent. Apparently it's a critical hit. 'Cause it's a 20.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Okay.
Huzzah!
So, which one did you attack?
The middle one.
Number 5. Middle one.
So
Damage.
I would just critical damage roll, or are we just doing the normal
Yes.
damage because of the other thing?
No, it's critical. I'm going to
Okay.
turn those off because they don't seem to come up every time that a critical goes through.
Okay, so we're just gonna play double damage crits.
So we're just going to play the double damage crits, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
you're okay. Fine, I guess. Fine then. Just roll for me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just. Okay.
You can roll. I will let
No.
you roll.
It's done. It's okay. I'm not gonna say no to 11 on 2d6. Well, I mean.
You roll. If yours is higher, we'll take that one. We'll take the higher of the two because I took that away from
See,
you.
I'm glad I didn't. See, I told you, 11 is good. On 2d12, like we're talking 12, at most 16 damage, and we're talking that did 11. Like we're in this top.
And you killed him too.
Excellent.
All
So I threw
right.
that meat cleaver through his fucking head.
You threw it right through his head. And now.
Are we just giving a single action to as a surprise ambush?
You are getting your full turn.
Oh well, that.
So I'll go back to you.
Okay.
So
Because I
you
would
got
do
two
one
more
Yeah, my second action.
because you already had it out, right?
Yeah. My second action would be to shoot him with my spoon gun.
Okay. So shoot the
Actually,
next
shoot
one.
this one with my spoon gun. Pew.
All right. Another hit.
Excellent. Damage.
One.
Does 5.
Oh, 4 plus. Oh, yeah.
So I think. Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, that's splash damage. That one is splash.
Spoon gun hit. Yeah. Damn it. Why doesn't it let me select that one as?
So what's your spoon gun say for the splash?
That's the scatter 5.
Okay, so scatter 5, so there's no one within 5 feet. So it's just the 4 damage that it takes. And then your third action.
I hadn't got that far. I didn't, because everything else was,
Reload? Or do you probably need a free hand to reload, don't you?
no, I actually
Unless
don't.
you do the...
I have a
no?
I have a special thing that I can do to reload. It's pretty cool. Where is it even? It's not even here. Anyways, I can't do it right now.
Okay. Yeah, because it's a 2-action thing, right?
No, it's just I don't want to do it right now because it means that I'm going to have to move towards them, and I don't want to move
Okay,
towards them.
yeah.
So I'm just going to I guess not step. I'm gonna move because I have my full movement.
Okay.
I'm just pinging myself. Okay, there we go. Move myself there.
All
I
right.
say that should put enough distance between them, and that should be good. That should be my turn.
Okay. Now we go to Hulra for your surprise round. So, Divine Lance and so choose an alignment that your deity has.
Which
And
is no.
so okay, good. They aren't immune or resistant to that type of damage. So yeah, go with evil.
Evil?
I think that's what she is, isn't it?
I thought she was.
Let's open her up. Drangvit. Details. She's neutral and evil. Also lawful. So actually, evil would not work on them, but lawful would.
Lawful it is.
Alright. So, there we go. Oh, and you accidentally had Ramsey selected for your 18.
I'm dancing.
So that is actually a 9 is actually a miss on them.
Yeah.
So you've got one action left because that's a 2 action spell.
How do I unselect poor Ramsey so I don't like
I
hit him in the back of the head?
I don't know how you do it on a touchpad.
So like up, I don't know if you have the little menu up in the top left-hand side. There's like the target one is the second one down, but then if you go back up to the top one, select tokens. That's the one that you can use to select your own token or target the enemy token, or kind of. That's kind of your different clicky buttons. Measure distance you on. World clock.
So you're going to take a couple steps closer?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, oh wait, hold on. No, I can't use that. It's when they move and their actions or movement beside me, not away from me.
Okay, and I'm going to text Pat because it's been a little while.
And then I just drew my bike.
So movement is an action.
Then I sheath my spike.
Okay.
Undo.
Pretty much everything in Pathfinder is an action.
Okay. Undo.
All right. So the movement, and then that puts us back to the top. With Not, who has to devise another stratagem which is unfortunately going to zoom in on him. But he has to use this each turn, right?
Was it? I didn't think it was.
So I suppose weakness later this round. So he has to use it each turn. Oh, is Pat on? It looks like he is.
He seems to be in here, but not here. Question. He's not in Discord. He seems to be having issues.
Rolling, but not in Discord.
Or are these just rules that's catching up from what he clicked earlier?
Maybe?
Might be some interestingly delayed. Okay. Eminem Meat Shop pizzas might be the greatest hidden gem ever.
Yeah?
They're fucking fantastic.
So I'm going to treat that as him actually doing that stuff. Because he did hit by 0. And he's moving, so it's not me. It's not catching up. So he's doing stuff apparently. Yeah, and he ended his turn, so it's on you.
I did not mean it.
There we go. Back on you.
I wanted to. Oh, I think I can just. Does it just tell me? It doesn't tell me.
Doesn't tell you what.
Oh. I thought it told me how much movement I had in one turn. But it doesn't. Top of my head.
It should. Yeah, I'm seeing it on mine when I try it. There we go.
Weird.
Oh. Looks like we're getting Pat back finally.
Kind of. Holy moly! That was, what the fuck was going? Like, Discord would not work, and so I'm like, I tried to play a bit, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, you did. You hit.
Yeah. All right, because I was like, I don't even know what the hell's going on. I was like, I hope I hit. I can't hear anybody tell me what to do.
So, I was down and I left myself in a bad spot. I left myself too far out, unfortunately.
I wonder if I should just leave my camera off and then, well, we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Like, I only had like 2 things on. And everything just died. Oh, did I freeze again? Oh, I did? Okay, good.
Nope, you're there. And hey, your camera isn't stopping every second or 2.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're actually mostly fluid movement, so I think it might be that you need a new computer and not the internet having problems.
Everything's a little bit bad. Oh well, it's all good. I mean, it's probably not the camera and the computer the most part. It's me being a little twitchy. Anyway, I'll let you guys keep going. I finally got on. Thanks for having me back.
Okay, another crit.
Nice, you're actually hitting this time.
Holy shnikes.
I guess these things are really easy to crit because, like...
Well, they've only got 10 AC.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you've just got to get a dirty 20 to
Oh
crit.
my god.
And you
Ooh.
rolled max damage.
I rolled max damage.
Okay.
This is totally different from how we
So,
started.
That was so.
Zombie
Oh
champ.
my god, I'm hitting shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
what the shit?
has.
Somehow I just did. That was weird.
You did
It's
extra
how good.
damage to unknown token.
It did damage to myself for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
You caught yourself with the bow and arrow.
with the gun.
Or the gun, yeah, sorry.
My the spoon gun backfired.
Yeah.
Damn. No, it. So like basically the cutlery shreds the
Yeah.
zombie.
Why
Like
is it
pulled
saying? Why is it giving
Spoon in
you
the
a
eyeball.
bunch of Z's there? You shouldn't be asleep.
It's because I did 15 damage to myself and then I undid it, but then it didn't take away the status effects, but now the status effects are gone, so I don't know. Maybe it's just catching up for you.
It might be. Okay, so we've got 2 dead now.
Alright.
And now it is. I don't know where it gets the numbers for the creatures when I put them down, because this encounter has zombies 3, 5, and 92. There are not 92 zombies in all of the scenes that I've created in this one yet. So I don't know where the other whole crapload are, but yeah, let's pull up the zombie to see how fast it can move. It's got 25, so it's going to go for the nearest, which it can. We've got to remember that they're slowed, so it only has 2 attacks, or only has 2 actions, which means that it is going to target Hulra and then strike and misses by 6. So Hulra's good too. And speaking of Hulra,
Kick its ass, eat ass.
it is your turn. Now he's up in your face, so casting Divine Lance would not work.
But smashing them in the face would work.
Definitely.
Yes, it would. And I loaded my. Sorry, I don't have the little actions button at the top for some reason. Give me a second.
You have to have your token selected.
Yeah, so the top 2 buttons there's the token controls and token select. It's like the square one.
Um, unless you manage to accidentally close the actions thing like Connor did last time. I don't know how he got it back. But if you don't have that, then you can do that stuff from inside your character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'll just do. Oh, got it.
So you want to use the strike that's next to your weapon in the attacks at the top.
Ooh, look at that.
Are you pinging stuff?
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm busy. Just checking things out. That's all.
Yeah.
It's like, that's kind of neat, eh?
I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay. So which one do you want to use?
Didn't
I
you
guess
pull out your
the
state?
I thought I did.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I
you
had
did,
to.
but
I
you
can do
couldn't
movement,
because you had
and yeah,
moved. So
we can just use the pickaxe.
you've already got your dagger and your pick in your hands. So
Use
Pickaxe away.
Yeah.
so did you say use your pickaxe or put the pickaxe away?
No, pickaxe away, as in we shall strike
Hit
it.
with pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So strike with pickaxe. That is a hit. And now you should be able to do the damage on the chat bar.
What on the chat bar?
So on the chat bar where it has your attack, you can
Yep.
click damage.
Nope.
No?
You rolled it, so I think it only prompts to you.
Oh, so it only prompts to me. Okay.
Yep.
Damage, and there we go. And you deal max damage to it.
Yeah, let Brad roll for you because he's pretty good at that.
Damn it, hurt.
I'm not very lucky with the crit hits, so that's
You're not Connor with what's it been like 5 crits so far in just the first 3 sessions?
I mean, like, this is technically easier to crit in than D&D is. Like,
True.
So, and I mean,
But honestly, we were getting pretty skunked in the past couple fights. So
yeah,
time,
we
right?
Yeah.
were rolling pretty low.
That's true.
Especially considering I have a +9 to my first shot on attack, and they have 10 AC, and it's like, how am I missing?
Yeah. So,
+9.
now if you want to attack again this round, it's going to be at +0 instead of +4. Or do you want to do something else like step away and then move back?
I'm gonna back to the side here.
Okay.
Hold on.
So stepping away 5 feet out of his range is one action, and then using your movement to move further would be a second action.
Yes.
Alrighty. So should be able to move yourself wherever you need to.
Sorry, it's doing this
Hopefully.
weird thing where now it won't.
Now it won't let you? I
Now
can
it
move
won't
you. Are you able to ping if you just hold down in a certain spot, and I can just move you there?
Oh, look at that. How about that, eh? Aha. Oh, that's 2 of them. How do I get rid of them?
They go away eventually.
They just go away. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, looks like you're managing it now.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I stepped
Perfect.
out of range.
And took another 5 feet, so that's good. And then we go back to the top of the round
Oh,
with
it's my turn.
Not.
I'd like to say it's Mr. A Dog, please.
Mr. A Dog. Inspector A Dog.
There we go. Thank you, Inspector A Dog. Ooh, look at that dice roll.
Whew. 18, so that is a hit. You guys are rolling damage like a boss now.
God,
Hell yeah.
we're not rolling ones on our damage dice anymore.
Yeah,
we're actually
right?
doing damage. Holy shit. Who would have goddamn imagined?
Okay, so do you need me to do the damage on the Shambler?
Do I just press damage on it or something, or?
Have it selected and then press damage.
Yeah. Is it-
Nope,
is it
you had
just-
yourself selected.
I think you have to click the target.
Yeah, you have to have the target
Have it
selected.
targeted. If you see beside 10, oh,
Whoa, I just fucked something up. I just gave myself 20 damage. Never mind. Okay, gonna
you can
I'm
click
down.
beside the undo.
Yeah,
If you
undo.
There you go.
undo.
There you go. And then if you right click on the status effects beside your thing, they go away.
Okay. and then I will do the damage to the Shambler.
I think right now it might be easier if you just do the damage to the things right now.
I will do that.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
How do I undo my status effects?
Right click them.
Right.
On the top right, on the right side of beside the chat bar, you should see all of them. And if you right click those, they'll go away.
Okay. Oh fuck! I took away my one thing that I'm supposed to have. Anyway, that was my one thing, like my inspection thing. I don't know.
Right.
I'll figure that out later. That's a +1. Anyway, it
And
doesn't matter. I'm gonna shoot.
remember your devise a stratagem.
Yes, but I'm just gonna. My devise stratagem is to smash them right now.
So
is this next hit gonna be a -5 or is it 0?
a second one would be for you. It's -5, which totals a 0 on your crossbow.
Yeah. Okay.
So, just so you know, when you use devise a stratagem, that means that your sap and your crossbow and your dagger all add your intelligence to your attack. Instead of just dexterity, you get dexterity and intelligence.
So I get an extra +2.
So you get an extra plus to it. And you landed on that one too.
Sweet. Okay, so
I will do the damage for you so that we don't accidentally kill you again. Alright. And deal.
it's weird that it would be like.
Oh, I clicked the damage and rolled the damage dice for you, which I didn't have to do.
That's okay.
It's the applying the damage that I do have to do. Sorry about that. But
not much. Yeah,
that's a kill.
So I'm happy. I would like to ask my friends here, do you guys have any bolts that I could have? Because I think I'm down to 2.
We should loot the corpses.
Oh yes, that's a great idea. I'm gonna see if I can pick up my bolts back.
Okay, so for bolts, roll me survival.
Is there? Oops. Whoa. What the hell was that?
That is lootable.
Cool. Just let me find my survival.
So those are the bits that, if Ramsey wants them, you can pick up from them.
Oh, I see.
And you can use those as cooking components.
Alright. I got a shitty roll there, but is that good enough?
Holy, how many of these went? Okay, 3. So, with your 10, you can't get any of your things back.
And that's just from the one zombie.
That is from the group.
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, shit. Do you guys happen to have any bolts on you? I will exchange.
I do not. I'm gonna put my.
I guess I have 4 bolts left, so that's it's better than a kick in the nuts, right?
Alright, so
Appears to be an empty room.
It is an empty room. Why does it keep
closing the door?
We keep fucking with the door.
Stop closing the door! Oh, let me in.
Fucking with the door.
All I want to do is come in. Oh, I did it. All right.
You go. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna
so
I feel like I'm gonna
keeps scrolling down here.
So I'm gonna open the door and poke my head in, and then Not's just gonna come up behind me and bowl me over and push us into the room.
And just be like, "What's in here, guys?" I see nothing. I'm gonna squeeze my ball a couple times.
Squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've gotta fix this because apparently doing that thing. So I'm not going to do that distribute lootables anymore. I'm gonna leave it, and you should be able to hopefully
Take
take it from their bodies. Hopefully, and if you can't, just let me know. But so this brick barn is just a single large unfurnished room. There are no zombies left in here, but you can see that this is definitely one of the two barns where they were kept.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a zombie barn.
Kinda.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's empty, Polra can't use read aura because that targets an object specifically. Like to like look around and figure what's going on. Like there's no like secret passage or anything.
Let me take a look at Read Aura. That is one of your spells, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
So, yes, that is for an object only. And that is to find out if it's a magical object or if it's illusory. So that's basically like if you guys pick up an item, you could use Read Aura to determine whether it's just a regular item or if it's magical. That sort of thing.
All right, you guys ready to go back into that last one, and we'll take down most of these. Well, I guess we could probably stay the night in that other one if you guys are willing to go for another fight.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, no, that's not the
Can I search this area for some crossbows, even though it's destroyed?
In there, you can take a look in there, yeah.
Do you just want me to do perception, or
Let me just scroll to the. Why does it keep zooming or scrolling down in here? I just want to stay where where I'm freaking working. So, there's. You don't even need to roll perception. This building is partially collapsed, and the only thing in here is a massive leather and iron harness that's been trampled almost beyond recognition.
so it's for the cow? Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's where we fought the cow. It's up there. He murdered the
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I mean, like, but we already up there.
Yeah, we were already up there.
Oh,
Oh.
and also don't forget that there is the zombie horse and a couple of dogs up there
Oh
that
yeah.
were munching on some human bodies while we were kind of able to move away from them. So we
Would,
shouldn't be too loud, unless
Would
you know.
would Holra be able to, since there's tools and stuff like that, and she's got a kit for making stuff, would she be able to make me some bolts or anything like that in the workshop there?
Make bolts? Probably not. Not in the. Not if she also wanted to be able to, like, if you were taking the night and she also wanted to be able to ready her spells for the morning.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to take the night, or you just want to go fight?
Well, we can go check out what was in the cave, unless you know. What was in the kitchen?
I think there was a bunch of zombies in that cave. But I'm down. I still got 3 bolts left.
And you've got your sap if you want to get up close.
I don't really like getting up close to him. I keep,
But-
I'm an investigator, but I keep my distance.
Remember, if you do get up close, use devise a stratagem, and then you can add your intelligence for the rest of the round to your sap and your dagger and your crossbow.
Well, I have a feeling that we might find the answer to what drove these zombies to insanity in that cave, since
Yeah.
the answer hasn't been anywhere else.
So there's the thing, if we want to do that, do we want to take the time to rest first?
But we already did before we went and
Or
fought
did
there.
we? So, alright,
we
then
can-
we're
we
gonna
can
go,
take-
let's do this.
We took a short rest last time, I
You
think.
did take a short rest, yeah.
So as long as you guys are up for the fight, I'm okay.
Because I don't think we necessarily burned a lot of spells. And
Well,
well,
Hulra's burned all of her heal spells.
yeah, but well, that was before. But
She needs
that's
she needs the knight to get her heal spells back.
yeah, but
Was there a lot of zombies noises coming from said cave?
don't know. I don't remember what we found out about the cave.
I think we like listened closely.
I think you listened, and I honestly can't remember, but it sounds like just a couple.
Okay. Do we want to? All right, let's do this.
I feel pretty confident that we just murdered 3 of them without too much of an issue. I think we got this.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I think I see something. I'm not there. Can I try to shoot it from here? You guys ready?
I will give you one shot, and then we will roll initiative.
Okay. I'll just ask you guys. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't move it. I wanted to like move the wheelbarrow and like move it 5 feet in front of the middle of the path and hide behind it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I will hide behind it here.
Okay. So you've got, you would have, actually, because you're small, you have standard cover, I will say, from there. Is that something that I can give you?
I think it's just when you roll the attacks roll, you can add it as a circumstance.
I just devised a stratagem too. So, before I fought, is that okay or is that bad? No bueno.
What's that?
I just devised the stratagem. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, devise a stratagem, and then roll your attack.
Basically, we just see him doing the oh my god, the numbers.
Crit.
Well, this is a critical one, proper critical.
So don't worry about the critical hit deck. I'm gonna turn that off. We're just gonna do the extra damage. So
okay, this one goes triple damage because it's an organ scrambler because I'm shooting. Seriously.
Just use the regular critical button there.
Okay, well, what regular critical button? Because it just says critical hit deck number 51.
Above that, where it's got damage, where you hit.
Oh, right there. Haha,
yeah,
sorry,
click critical.
Critical, okay. And then I'll roll that. Horrible.
Alright.
And I'll let you damage him, right?
I will roll that damage. Oh, there we go. 12 damage on that zombie hound that you spotted.
Alright, cool. And I will get the fuck out of here.
I'm just imagining him doing the numbers flying through his head, and then he shoots the shot.
Yeah.
It's that
from The Hangover.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, can I still move or am I
No, it was just the shot.
Okay.
So roll initiative.
I can't remember where that.
Up at the top, your picture.
Like the actors one?
No, up at the very top in the middle, where it's got the pictures of everyone in the thing. Just click your picture.
Guys. I see that. Yes.
There we go. And got to set as current for not and begin encounter.
So I got 3 moves, right? So I could probably
So you've got
shoot and run away.
Yep, you can do that. Is that close enough to hit? I hope. That is just a regular hit. That's an 11 to hit, which hits.
7 damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to see how far I can move.
And that was the hound, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that too far for me to move? 45 feet?
You
Purple.
can only
Purple.
move within the blue right now.
Okay, I'm going to consider that purple, so I might be colorblind.
Purple.
Right.
It looks blue on my screen.
I think I might be going colorblind myself, because my dad's a little bit colorblind, so...
No?
Sit down.
Alright, well, that is a successful kill on that hound.
Oh, sweet. Yo.
And then we're on Hulra.
Okay, silly question, but
Mhm.
where are we aiming and where are the people we are fighting? Because I have
There.
zoomed out on the map and I can't see them on it.
So they are inside the caves, so from where you
Okay.
are, you can't see them. He had not had just enough of a view from where he was to be able to see that hound, but he couldn't see any of the others in there.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. So, I don't think that there is a ready action in. Let me see.
Not that I've been aware
No.
of.
Nope, there's no ready action, so really all you can do. Ooh. In a 15-foot cone. So you would have to get closer in order to be able to use Haunting Him. But I like that idea. I don't think you would have to move twice in order to be able to get close enough to be able to hit anyone with that.
Okay. So let's not do that.
So if you want, there is a delay, so you can delay your action until after the until after anyone else.
Okay. Let's do that then. And
Okay.
delaying getting to range?
So delay.
Or delay turn overall?
Delay is your entire turn is held until a different time. So we click delay, and then just let me know when you want to return into initiative, and then that's when you'll go. So so he has to go.
Just like I would probably do the same thing. Like I would basically be waiting for them to come out of the door before. Oh, I guess it's not even my turn yet. That thing goes first.
10, 15, 25. Okay. So it used all of its turn to get to here. And then Ramsey.
Excellent. Wait. Can I even shoot that thing? From where I'm at?
Not sure what your range is. You might have to get
I'm just
closer.
double checking. Range I can at 30 feet.
So if you hover over it, you should see the distance to it.
Yeah. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna do a sick barrel roll
Okay.
from behind the wheelbarrow. And then that's... Wait, where is it? Just on the 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah, so you can move one more and then you're
Yeah.
within range.
Perfect. I have the exact movement I needed to move. Here, I'm going to target you. I'm going to strike you with some cutlery.
Okay, that is a hit.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Takes 8 damage.
Fucking max again. You guys are just blasting these guys.
It is a good day.
That short
Alright.
rest really helped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Just needed to get rolled in. So that's 1, that's 2, and then
Oh, sorry, I jumped off your turn.
um,
It's 2.
and then I'm just reading all what I was going to do for 3, and I think I'm just gonna do 3 reload. And yeah,
Okay.
turn. Sorry.
Alrighty, so we are on Zombie Shambler, which also has to. Come on. Which also has to 5, 10, 15, 20. That's one move.
Which color would you like to have? Just double check that. Which color?
There we go. That is all its movement. Hora, did you want to jump in now?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, time to.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. So it is your turn now. And if you move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, if you move your full movement toward them, then they'll be within the 15-foot cone.
Oh wait, hold on. It says place cone or roll damage first.
So place the cone first. Oh.
I guess you gotta spin that from you. That's kind of.
I don't know if you can spin it on the touchpad, can you?
No, I think I.
Okay. Let me just grab that and
I have a delete button. Can I delete?
no, I can
Oh,
spin
you
it
got
for
it.
you. There we go. From you, there, and then so
Roll damage.
that has been placed, and add targets. I'm just trying to figure out how to. There we go. Okay, I have to set these. And you don't need to roll the fort save, but they do.
Ooh.
Oh boy. And
Wait, was that
fortitude
when you?
So I'm just rolling their saving throw against this.
No.
So
Critical
critical success, fortitude save. Okay, so I think that the critical success doesn't take any damage. The other one failed, so roll damage and it will take that damage. Okay, and then drop
Hi.
that damage to
Yes.
him.
Level 1 cantrip damage.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Oh,
is.
yes.
Is it just 1d6. Yeah. And it's got a sonic damage. That's what that's saying. Okay, and now I can delete that cone.
Was that all 3 of my actions? Or...
That was.
I think
Is
that
that a
was
Cantrip
2-action
is 2.
spell? It's not saying how many. Different spells can be different, but haunting him is 2, so that's your full turn.
Damn.
Alright, and then we are back at Knot.
So I can shoot this guy. Ooh, so close.
Critical hit.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Alright, critical. Come on, big money.
Oof.
15, that's not too bad.
Not too bad indeed.
And then I will reload, and that's my turn.
Alright, and that's another kill. There's only one left.
And I have 1 bolt left, guys. Pretty sure.
I see what you did there. You said it's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Where is it?
So, Ramsey, you're up.
Yeah, I got 1 bolt in my thing, and that's it.
Right. Actually, just outside of range. I'm going to move here. I'm going to target it. I'ma shoot it in the face.
Yeah.
And another crit.
Well, I think it's just because I actually, they just are so easy to hit.
They are very easy to hit.
We're just that good. You guys gotta think positively. We're awesome.
Ooh, and
Yeah,
I
nice.
will do almost max damage with said crit again.
Alright. So,
The spoon gun is doing in work. Is now putting in work.
it is.
They're just gonna. We're just gonna be cleaning up this farm, and they're gonna be finding all these bodies, just beating it in with cutlery.
Scooped out with cutlery. It'll be empty.
Okay, so.
And then so that's 1, 2, and then I guess I will.
Reload, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 to 3 is going to be Ramsey, and 4 to 6 is going to be Hora. That is a 4. So it is going to target you. And then I accidentally changed its target. It's targeting you. And with its only remaining action, it is going to attack and hits this time.
That was close to a critical. Ooh.
That was close to a natural 20.
Yeah.
What happened to that dwarven resilience? Is that not in Pathfinder?
That might actually be a feat that you have to take as a dwarf.
It's only it's poisons only, anyways.
That's true.
That's awesome.
And I mean, it only rolled 3 damage, so you're still barely injured. And now it is your turn.
It's in pickaxe range now, so that's
Yes.
fine. Saves me an action.
It's made its mistake.
And do you need me to roll that for you?
It's work seems to be working.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this, do that.
go. That was the damage. What is the attack roll?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Need me to do that for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And don't worry about that attack roll. Once he gets the hit, you'll just do it again.
Oh,
Geez.
except that one's a critical miss.
Oh, no.
I think you just shot yourself in the foot. Or you stabbed yourself.
The pickaxe.
Two.
The zombie bit me in the arm, guys. Like,
It happens, you know?
You remember
We
that a
can't always
pickaxe
be good.
it's not a weapon, so it had to hit the ground.
Do you want to do a second one? That one's only at a +0.
that was one action though, right?
That was one action. You do still have your other 2 actions. However you want to use them.
Can I draw and use the stake, or do I have to put something away because I have 2 things drawn?
You'd have to put something away. You've got something in both hands.
Yeah,
Okay.
You got your dagger, so you could probably just stab.
That
Yeah,
one will
let's-
still also be at a +0.
That's okay. We're gonna gamble.
Oh, you just accidentally sheathed it.
I
There we
see
go.
that.
Okay.
That's just kidding, right? Yeah.
So
All
there's
right.
the piece, the drop. Is it the hit button? Is that what is the roll?
Or the little
So
plus.
do you
Oh,
have
the little plus.
the
plus
blue
whatever.
ones? Strike,
Oh.
map, and map.
Got it.
There you
got
go.
It.
So,
So I roll, and then I do the
Um,
damage.
yeah,
Yep, so that's the correct one. Yep. Perfect. Excellent.
and there we go. And I need to select that and roll damage onto it. And then you've got one more action.
I'm gonna just step aside so it doesn't bite my face off.
Okay, so if you're using step, you can only move 1 square.
That's
Can I
it's
just
like
hit it again then?
disengagement.
Can you just what?
Can I hit it again then?
Yep. So you need to use the map -8, which is at a -4.
It would be a negative
It
hit.
would be a -4 on this one.
Negative to your hit, yeah.
Then I'll just step to the side here.
Okay. Alright. And then it is back up to naught.
Oh yeah, last bolt. Here we go. Fuck.
It goes right past it.
All right, so I'm going to have
It-
to.
It gets caught in its dress, this one. So you've got 1 bolt that you can definitely get back.
Okay, how do I? And I just want to draw. Can I pick which one I'm drawing?
So
I did not want to draw that.
So your sap was already drawn.
Was it? Or okay. Then,
Yeah. So you can just sheath
forget-
the dagger
forget that.
and then.
Okay. We get this one, I think. Nope. Fuck me.
Left, right, or upside down.
That's that. Let's try one more time. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Fuck. All right. Hold on.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Hold on. Hold on. I only got three things there. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. So I should be able to. Do I have enough movement to get it close to it? I don't think so. Okay.
25. No, nowhere near.
Damn. So I will.
So you missed your shot, and then you'd have to, yeah.
All right. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, and
Here's
then
one of my one-liners. Every dog has its day. Today's not my day.
So Ramsey.
All right. I'm going to attempt to butcher him with my cleaver.
Okay.
First. Or it with my cleaver. Yep, target.
Alright, that's a hit.
Excellent. Takes 8 damage. Oh my god, I've rolled max damage so many times tonight. Holy shit.
A lot of times. And you killed it with that.
I'm just gonna, like, basically, take my cleaver to its ribs and, like, delicately slice them open.
Oh, just delicately, so you can get a couple ribs in there.
Yep.
Sashimi style.
Oh, gross. Can I
Okay,
look for my bolts, please?
So you get one back.
Sweet.
Alright, are you able to open either of these? I don't think you can.
I just gave myself a bolt back.
So I will. I'm gonna
I
move
was able
you by one so that I can.
Oh,
Can
why you moved my guy around?
So now you should be able to open them, and they should have.
Oh, the doors weren't closed, right?
They
No,
should have inventory, and that's what you can take. So, roll me a survival to see if you can get either of your other two.
Okay, just a second.
Like, I can open them, but I
wrong
can't take it.
You can't take it?
I can open it, I can see the consumable, I can see the undead ingredients.
Shit, I'm
But I
doing
can't.
really bad on my rolls, eh?
So, let's see. With the 12, you get one back.
Wait,
Alright, cool. So that's 2 in total, or just the 1 in total?
So, you can see it, but you can't use it. So, you've got 2 in total.
2 in total? Okay, excellent.
So,
Nothing.
enable, update. Okay, so now it should be an item pile that you can open. The one on the left, and then I'm going to do the same for the other two.
take. Oh, yep, perfect.
How do you do that?
Update
How
item.
did you loot that? Did you target it or something, or just go to it?
Like, you can, like, double click on. Oh, that pile is
Oh,
empty.
too far away. Okay, let me try again.
So,
That's okay.
This pile is empty. God damn it.
I mean, I don't know what the undead ingredients are gonna do much for you.
yeah, they're just cooking ingredients.
Although, to be fair, I'm probably not gonna serve anyone undead.
I mean, they can be used.
Like, I'm gonna use it, but, like, it'll probably be, like, you know, for dog food, or...
for not food.
As you're saying
What?
that, I'm just gonna start walking inside, ignoring you, and I'm going to.
And then I unplug my thing. There we
And
go.
I'm going to start. I guess what is it? When I go into a new place, I got that. What is that again? It's something. Something happens where
One
I
of your
get a
feats.
clue. Yeah. I can't remember what it was. Something happens. My feats. Okay. Sorry. Let me just check that again. Feats. That's odd. I think is what it is.
Mm-hmm. You enter a new location. Notice one thing out of the ordinary. So you've got dark vision, right?
I do.
And what's the range on that? Does it say? Or does it just say, I'm not sure how...
Where was it?
it's low light vision.
Oh, so maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
So let me look up.
I will be right behind him, but, like,
Okay.
behind him.
I'm mostly using my nose anyways.
So
Sniffing my way around.
Okay, if you are just using your nose, because you do have scent.
I've got my blunt snout.
So in that case, you smell fresh food.
Oh.
Not meat, but fresh food.
I'm gonna go poke Ramsey and be like, I smell some fresh food. That's weird. I think we should be very careful as we go in.
We were told there would be food here that would
Did
be
we?
harvested. Yeah. We were told to bring it back.
But I don't know,
Although
it's-
maybe, depending on the quality ingredients, we'll see how much of it they get back.
Just use your sniffer. Christ.
So the fresh
Smell
food you can smell is directly ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
still go
directly to
see
the
if I can
left.
loot this thing.
I'll kind of wander in behind him and like, kind of keep an ear out and an eye out for anything suspicious.
Would I be
Okay.
able to use my I've got my on the case as an investigator. You think of your adventures as cases awaiting to be solved. Gain one activity and one reaction you can use to investigate cases, pursue a lead, and clue in. So would I be able to do one of something like that?
What
'cause this is
specifically?
something- Well, because I want to. I'm on the case of trying to figure out what's going on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in and then I'm just gonna figure out if I have to pursue the lead because I want to find
Okay.
out what's at that table. So
All right.
I'm gonna
So-
make my way in.
So Hora, I'm assuming you got something pop up when you stepped there.
Yeah, there's some glowy orb, and it's
Okay.
He ran towards it.
Nope, I didn't get the pop-up, so I'm gonna back up until she resolves
Yeah.
her pop-up.
Is it something I interact with?
So your
I guess you'll
pop-up
find out.
might have some stuff. What exactly? Do you remember what it said?
No, I just started glowing. I didn't see if it said anything.
Okay.
It probably said, "Don't touch the
So-
orb."
Oh no! All it did was make that visible. So you see.
Is this
Uh,
where I use read aura?
You could use read aura. Yes.
Basically, this big bright light turns on that side of the room is what happens, hey?
Yeah. So the
Alright.
light was there, but when she gets
Oh.
to that spot, when she gets within range, she spots something. So casting read aura, you notice that this purple torch is definitely a magical torch of some kind. It is the schools of magic are kind of going away, but it is definitely a special type of torch that may or may not be good to take along.
Just so you know, I can identify magic items, but I haven't seen that yet. So
So if you can you double click on that? I'm not sure.
Can I do like a skill check, like an Arcana skill check or something?
Um,
Or is it like a skill specifically that Not has? Because I can holler. I could be like, "Hey, Inspector, we found something."
yeah, is that something specifically that you have not?
I've got yes, I actually can. I have identify magic,
Okay.
and I also have investigate as well. So I can
Identify
sense what-
magic.
It
Is
says
that
once you
one of
discover
your-
an item, location, or ongoing effect is magical, you can spend 10 minutes trying to identify the particulars of its magic. If your attempt is interrupted, you must start over. The GM sets the DC for your check. Cursed or etheric subjects usually have higher DCs or might even be impossible to identify using this activity alone. Heightening a spell doesn't increase the DC to identify it.
Okay. So yeah, that's something that he can do. I don't know if that's something that Holra is able to do. Actually, yes, Hulra is able to do that as well.
Oh, so then you're good.
I think she just basically isn't that basically what her ability was to do.
No, the spell that she cast was to confirm that it's magical, but then under exploration in your actions tab, you do have identify magic, which is something that you can spend 10 minutes to identify the magic of a specific item.
Oh, come on. I like the idea of her just being like, oh yeah, that thing's magic, but I don't know what it does.
Yeah, that's pretty much that thing's magic. I don't know what it does. And then you can
But now she can actually identify it, so, you know.
yeah. So if you want to
I don't see exploration. Is it underneath passives? Because it won't let me scroll that far down.
If you go into your character and you go into the second one, the actions, there's encounter, exploration, and downtime.
And then that would make it it's not in the macro. So that would make it a where are your proficiencies? It would make it an Arcana check that you would roll. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th tab or button or whatever you want to call it for proficiencies.
I'll be right back, guys.
Cool, cool.
No, he's not allowed to. You can't ban this. What the fuck?
And it's identify magic?
Yeah. Okay, so you've got that active. It doesn't have the thing to click for a roll, so you'll have to go over to proficiencies. So 3, 4, 5, the 5th one, or 4th from the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then roll Arcana. Okay. So that is not a critical, but it is a success. So what you discover is that this item is an ever-burning torch.
So it will forever burn.
Yep. It's one of the most common types of permanent magic. Sheds light constantly, doesn't require oxygen, doesn't generate heat. You can cover and hide it, but it can't be smothered or quenched. And
it set my bag on fire.
Nope.
So yeah, I'm going to grab that then.
All right. So if you are you able to double click on the sconce itself?
Yeah. There we go.
Alrighty.
Sconce is a funny word.
And I just want to check to make sure that it is showing as... Yes, it is showing as identified. Perfect. Alright. So that is that. And what else would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess I was gonna go check out these.
It keeps scrolling further and further.
Yeah. So does this food have a whole bunch of food on it, or table have food on it?
That is a whole shitload of food. So, a block of stone resembling an altar or table stretches much of the length of this room. It's heaped with baskets and jars filled with berries and vegetables. Oh, actually, it was rotten food.
Oh.
All withered, moldy, and rotten. Simple gardener's implements lie in a tidy arrangement at the south end of the slab.
I'm gonna like kind of pick through the food to see if there's anything actually kind of worth salvaging.
So give me, you can give me a cooking lore. Actually, I can just drop this here, and you can. Do you see that in the?
Yep. I clicked it. It lets me click it, but it doesn't want to.
Okay, so then just roll it out of your sheet. Cooking lore. 14. So, you can find some of the food, some of the berries that are sealed, some seed potatoes in a sack that have avoided the rot, and you can successfully get that stuff. What the hell? Come on, Foundry. Definitely did not minimize you. Is there a trigger? Okay. So, I'm going to have to do some of this here.
While we're exploring, I'll be right back.
Okay. Update. And okay, so Connor, double click on the table.
Did not double click on the table. I see the little magnifying glass.
Yep.
But I cannot click on it. Trying to draw notes. See the ability to.
Alright. Instead, I'm going to change it to on enter. Apply, update. Okay. Just walk onto the table. And did that update this. Apparently it didn't. I don't know why, but it didn't. So everyone gets 10 XP. So that is this.
Would I be able to, since I'm searching this area, can I spend 1 minute maybe examining this bed and kind of in this area for one potential clue? And it's related to, I guess, our target of our investigation, which is what's going on here. So I want to try to do the pursuit lead.
Pursue lead in there? Yeah, you can do that if you like. What I will do though, because I'm an awesome DM, is I will suggest that you hold off on doing that until a different place in this map.
Okay, I will wait then.
Okay.
I can't do two. I can't hold 2 investigations at once. Apparently.
You do have your other investigation of Berlin.
Of what, sorry?
Berlin.
Berlin.
Yep, the person who gave you this job.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, so I won't do my investigation here yet.
Alrighty. So
Basically, I'm just gonna like hop up onto this massive table and like kick all the moldy stuff off is to like kind of like shuffle the other stuff around and like fill my pockets with the remaining non-grumpy stuff.
As you're kicking stuff off, I'm sniffing it and trying to figure out which I can eat off the ground.
Okay.
But being super nonchalant about it, right? Like, oh, you know, it's just, does that look good? No, oh, okay, it's everything's cool.
And then bullet. And then save. Okay.
Might be able to do something else though.
And
I keep forgetting that I don't need to double click to open the journal. I just need to click once to open it now, and then like I'll have like 5 of it open at the same time sometimes. Fuck.
that's
Can I investigate the surroundings anyway in this area? Using my half speed?
yeah. Yeah.
I'll just slowly be investigating. Do you want me to roll anything for it, or you can use any skill that has recall, knowledge, action while investigating. The GM determines whether the skill is relevant to the clues you find. So I'm probably just going to be using my perception and smell to see if there's like something different that's like a non-zombie, something that's out of the ordinary that I could figure out would be, you know, related to the zombies going crazy. Maybe like a poison, maybe, I don't know. I'm not
Sorry.
sure why zombies go crazy.
Sorry. I somehow accidentally gave you all an extra 503
Woo!
I saw
XP.
that. Yeah.
So 729 minus 503. Everyone should have 226. Okay.
Level up. Alright.
That, I don't know why it defaulted to the exact amount of XP that you all had instead of defaulting to 0 and then I add it. So that was weird. Okay, and then I gotta open up not and do the same to do 6. Okay, so remind me what it was that you were doing.
I'm just investigating. I'm going
Okay.
around. I'm trying to find something that, you know, doesn't fit in here. There's like a smell. There's some sort of food that I might think would be. It's something that's unusual that stands out to me that would maybe lead us in the right direction for what was going on.
So one thing you do notice pretty immediately is that there is something scratched into the wall. And let me see if I do have this. Yeah, I should be able to show this to everyone. Not dice. Show. Okay, so you do see this.
Oh,
Says-
the stops here, enjoying meals with friends and foes alike. Ergag.
So,
Does anybody know who an old Ergag is? Is that some
What?
sort of...
you can do is roll me either occultism or society.
Let's see what I got. Both are +6. I'll just do society. 1.
Okay.
19 + 6, 25.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's not good enough.
That is to, I just need to make sure I'm doing the right thing, to decipher writing. So, Another success. Okay, so you pick up immediately that old Urgog was a cannibal. The weird way that it was written, he's friends and foes alike is he's eating friends and foes alike.
Okay. Hey, I'll be like, all right, everybody, this dude is a cannibal. That's what I get from the wall. Hold on a second. I'll say the game is afoot, or rather, a paw. How do you spell that dude's name again? Ergog?
E-R-G... Oh, you got it?
E-R-G-A-G-H.
Perfect.
E-R-G-A-G. Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, guys. So we've got a pretty good lead going here. We've got some Ergog guy that's a cannibal. And yeah, I'm not too sure why they had a whole bunch of rotting food. Instead of, like, I guess the zombies. He doesn't eat zombies, he wants to eat regular people? I'm not sure. Something for us to figure out.
Hora, it is pretty obvious, you being up there near the top of the map there. I guess they're all blocking sight, aren't they?
I think.
What are all those crates?
So, they are. You can see the crates. Okay. So the crates were put there intentionally to block off a passage. And the zombies were trying to get through that. So if you guys want, you can spend about 10 minutes moving the boxes out of the way.
Damn, I think she already did. Good
The
job.
dwarven strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't. I don't know if I can help you very much, but I'll give you. I'll squeak my toy behind you. So it's like,
Is
good
that
job.
just a bunch of smoke flowing out, or is that just like what is that?
Oh, that's the
Lightning
weather
bolts.
effects. That's the clouds going past. I can't I can't have it not go through the interior as well.
It's just ambiance. It's all good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Now I'm starting to wonder what was behind the crates if it starts smoking.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck? All right, I'll follow behind you.
Yeah,
You
hey
got
guys,
this.
we
Okay.
cleared the path.
All
I'll
right.
finish collecting this stuff from the table and make my way over where.
Okay.
I'll say,
So,
Ramsey, this guy
like-
has some food on him too, or if you want like a dead eyeball or something.
The
He
dog.
keeps saying I collide. Is there more boxes I can't see? More
Oh.
crates?
Yeah, it does say that too.
Is there there may be a wall there that didn't go away. Sorry about that. There we go. Got rid of the walls.
I'm gonna look in there and go. I'm gonna go. God, it's you.
So what you see here is an oldish looking man. Do I have, where is it? I think it's under journals, conversations.
Are you just hiding behind me, Ramsey?
Maybe.
Is that why you're positioned directly? Don't worry, it's not a horse.
Not a cow either, is it?
No, it looks like an old guy.
So
Oh, you know what I can do? I can interrogate him.
for some reason, it's not letting me open the bloody. There we go. Not sure if you guys what you guys can see.
I see Suruzuk. Is the guy's name.
Alright. So, Sifect. So this room's only notable feature is a deep stone well in the center, 2 metal buckets and a pair of long chains lie piled haphazardly in the corner, as well as a a zombie who was hiding behind the well when you came in.
What's in the well? What's
He
in the well, zombie?
he stands up and he says, "Oh, you're not the mindless ones."
No, neither are you. Impressive. Wow, I didn't expect to be able to talk to somebody. What happened here?
What happened? I don't know too much. The zombies and animals are running amok because the charge hands died in the fighting. Someone came over the fence, the walls, in the northeast, and then I heard someone shout and screaming, and then everything went crazy.
Oh. Was this person or thing that came over the fence you weren't able to see? You just heard it?
I just heard. I wasn't close enough by.
Okay. Well,
The charge hands started to fall, and then the zombies joined the fray. I ran and came here. I'm no fighter. I've worked for Lady Berlin, and when I passed, she followed my wishes and raised me as a husk zombie so that I could become a corpse tender and continue to serve her in death.
is that you being a corpse tender is why you're able to talk and not mindless?
No, it is because I'm a husk zombie.
A husk zombie is why you have a brain, pretty much.
Husks are allowed to keep their former personalities.
Oh, fancy. That's awesome.
We don't decay as quickly as normal zombies either. We're not as good as a ghoul or a ghast, but we get to keep our own personalities.
Fantastic. I got a quick question for you. We got a couple horses up there and a couple dogs. Are they going to be a cause of problem? Should we kill them before we let you out, or are you going to be able to help us with the horses and dogs? That I think that's about all we got left to take care of on the farm here. Everything else is pretty much dead.
Says
Undead.
even Mosguda?
The big cow?
Yes.
Yeah, she was a pain. Holy crap.
You managed to kill her?
Yeah. We're awesome, you know.
Wow.
You know, I got a famous cook here, and I got this awesome dwarf. Man, I just stayed back and watched what happened.
Well, excellent work. If you got the zombies in the barns and any walking around, there shouldn't have been any on the east end, so yes, those should be the last of them, unless they turned any of the intruders, but doubtful that I don't think any of them had the plague.
You said intruders. Now you think there's more than one, or is that just an educated guess?
It's an educated guess. I don't think one person could have killed all of the corpse tenders. I have a feeling they were trying to just sneak in and out without being noticed, for whatever reason that happens to be. And when they got noticed, things went to hell.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason. Is there something in here that would entice somebody to come and, you know, want to be unseen and maybe grab something from you guys? Because I know you're just pretty much a farm, but there's got to be something else.
We had nothing of value other than food, and I mean, people in the nearby farms, the people in Great Urge, they're not want for food, they're want for water, and we don't have any extra water that they could be taking.
Hmm. What's in the well? Just water?
Water.
And that's what you use to irrigate your crops?
Yeah.
Why is there all this rope stuff? Is that just with the bucket so you can get the water out?
It's spare chain. But you never know when you'll need a good chain. Got nothing to offer as thanks. You can take that. One of them, not all of the chains, of course. We still need the rest to use the well, but one of the spares you can definitely take.
Yeah, for sure. We'll take it. Would you have is it dangerous to, let's say, if I take my little goblin friend and we kind of lower him down into the well and see if there's anything in there?
I did not volunteer for this, nor do I agree to this at all.
You'll find nothing of value other than water.
Water's pretty valuable.
Water is valuable, but if you're here, I assume Lady Berlin has paid you. Or is paying you.
Yeah. We gotta figure stuff out. Find out. So, would you be able to help us kill these dogs, or would you be able to, like, maybe get them under control? Are the horses going to be a problem?
Says,
or is it just...
neither. I'm a charge hand in life, and I've barely begun my apprenticeship days ago. I am not a corpse tender yet. I don't have the magics.
Do you are you able to swing a hammer?
I can till a field.
Okay,
I'm gonna look at him and be like, Lady Berlin is under the impression her cousin, what's his
Ooh, yes.
Braddock was the only survivor. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Says, I don't know what to tell you. I suppose I can try to help you.
Yeah, I'd like you to, once we take care of those horses and the dogs, if you could start building the fences and helping us put this farm back into running shape, that'd be great, because it definitely would, another hand helps us out a lot.
That I can definitely do much better than helping you fight.
Excellent. So once we go and take care of these animals, we'll come back, give you a thumbs up, and we can start taking care of putting the farm back into tip-top shape.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, Ramsey, I'm gonna start lowering you down on this chain.
You be my guest to go down into the well, but I'm good, thanks, bud.
You know what, buddy? Maybe if we lowered you down, you could go check out and see what's in there. 'Cause I'm kind of interested to find out what's in the well. What's in the well? What's in the well? Can I look down and just see maybe if there's anything other that I might see?
You can't see low enough to see the bottom.
Would I be able to attach a torch onto the chain and lower it down so I could take a quick look and see what's going on?
Yeah. It gets about 40 feet down, and then it gets snuffed out by water.
Yeah, but I didn't see any sorts of a darker area to suggest that maybe there's a hole.
Just the stone walls.
Can I suggest a perception check or an investigation check for him? Because about 5 minutes ago, I did throw a silver piece down into the well.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I just put it in chat.
Oh, I missed it.
You know what?
Okay.
Where is it?
That did plop far enough down that it would be 40-ish feet.
Cool. I'll do my perception anyway, eh? That's
Yeah,
alright?
go for it.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I'm sorry, it's just a well.
Just a well, eh?
It's just a well.
I'm gonna ask that dude. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll be like, I bet this meat is aged is well aged. I don't.
That's what I was laughing about before, and then I stopped looking at the chat.
So I've got the
Oh.
chain. Do you guys want? Does anybody want the chain?
No.
No. Okay.
Unless we think
Can
we
I
can use the
do-
chain to, like, you know, snare the dog or something. The animals.
Well, I'll just bring it with us. You never know what we're gonna be able to use it for.
You
I
never
was
know when
thinking,
you'll
like,
need
is
some
it-
chain.
It's a 40-foot chain and it's a 40-foot well. Who's the best swimmer out of all of us in case we fall into the well?
But we're not falling into the goddamn well.
Wow,
You're
but
the
this
only
is
one that
something-
wants. You're the only one that
so
wants to go into
interesting.
the well.
Yeah,
We
you're
can
right.
lower Knot down into the well with the strong dwarven arms, but like you can't lower me down.
Well, we got this other dude here. He's like undead. He might be able to
Just
help us out.
why are
Yeah, I
you-
think
He
he
does-
dropped pretty
He doesn't look strong enough for that.
good.
He's a farmer. He's got farmer muscles, but not that much.
He's got undead strength. That's all.
And there's nothing that's odd in this room.
Nothing odd, other than the chain that you already took.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna actually put my nose again to it, and I'm gonna sniff, and I'm gonna lick my wet nose, leave it out there for a bit, and I'm gonna see if there's maybe a breeze or a crosswind that's coming from the actual well. Because if there was a passage or even some loose rocks, I might be able to get a little bit of a breeze happening.
No breeze or anything. You just smell muddy water.
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm gonna look at you guys and go, when we have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, is probably buried in your backyard. So let's go take care of those other dogs.
I'm just gonna look at him very confused and just give him a nod. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it's okay. You know when a dog with its bone just wants to double check.
Well, I gotta make sure. a double entendre. But anyway, you guys want to come? Another double entendre. We'll. Oh shit! Is that stuff? I only have 2 crossbow bolts.
You might have to get up close and personal.
Ugh. So while I'm doing this, I do have my little thing pulled out. What the hell is it called again?
Sap.
My sap. My sap pulled out.
How did we to the X?
Fair enough. I do have command animal.
So you know that would not work on these.
Even though it's something where I would be able to ride.
These are just zombies.
Zombies, okay. Okay. Alright, guys. You ready to kick some zombie ass? And then I figure we'll go up to the north where the guy said they were attacked. And we can look for some, I guess, clues. We'll look for some footprints, see if we can find any blood, maybe, a head. That would help us out a lot.
We haven't really come across anyone sentient aside from him so far, right?
Yeah, but I think if we can actually go in and find some footprints and stuff, and I can catch a scent, we might be able to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, in general, we haven't found anything really weird and suspicious to what lines up his story so far.
No, not really at all, eh?
So,
maybe maybe we should have investigated him a bit more.
Well,
but I figure once he starts doing some work for us, wink wink, he can build shit and everything. We can take advantage of that before might have to put him down or something.
So before
Should we have walked him back in?
He would block himself back in if he didn't trust you guys to finish the job. But he's pretty sure you guys can do it, and if he hears a horse coming, he will start blocking stuff again.
Fair enough. You guys ready? I'm getting ready. I'm gonna shoot this horse.
Alright, so we'll give you guys another surprise round this time.
Okay, but I don't know how close we can get.
Whoa, what's just going on? I just did.
That's your devise a stratagem sometimes. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but not all the time. Then I have to zoom back out.
Yeah, it kind of went like right in there,
Yeah.
So my initiative got like 18 and my perception got 5, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
So your initiative uses perception.
Okay.
So
Can I-
how?
But you still have to click your perception thing or your initiative thing to go.
How close can we get before we would have to be considered sneaking?
Not is at about the closest you could get.
Okay.
And I would
But
have.
he's just gonna shoot from there.
I'm
Hey,
gonna straight up shoot that motherfucker.
I'm just gonna move up beside him before
Okay.
shit kicks off.
Ooh, somebody got a 2. So could I
Okay.
shoot this bad boy before we go into initiative?
Hold on. Hulra, get yourself into whatever position you'd like to be as well. So Knot and Ramsey are about as close as you can get before you have to sneak to get any closer. Okay.
So
Oh, I guess I'm also going to.
just chill here for a bit.
Nope. Clear and
Am I still able to shoot him before they?
So we're gonna have a surprise round, but it's still gonna go in initiative order.
Okay.
So Ramsey's first.
So you watch me pull out my little thing, and you're like, no, just wait for me.
And you will have to switch your crossbow to one-handed or sheath it. Switching to one-handed when you're out of crossbow bolts. Switching to one-handed is a free action. And it's on the thing.
Cadence, everyone can hear you.
Oopsie.
50 feet, yeah. Because I can't technically reach them from here. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. Can I use my I guess engagement action, I'll call it. I don't know. Sneak action, whatever you want to call it. I would like to stealth and move up to the edge of the wagon here to like
Okay.
and that's kind of what I would use instead of attacking them here. Is what.
Okay. So it would be sneak, which should be an action, I think.
Well,
Yeah. You're a great sneaker.
And then move
clearly.
up.
Oh. It'd technically be more than one action, but like, it's also, I don't know how you'd wanna.
So it's sneak for the first action, and then you move twice to get to there.
Yeah, it's technically how it would work, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we were getting a full action economy for.
You're getting the full action for your sneak round. Or your surprise round.
Cause I'm just. Dum-dum.
Okay,
Oh,
so
right.
Not, you're up.
Do I need to change my grip to one-handed too? Or is that...
No, once you're out of bolts, you can switch to one-handed, so you're using your sap in the other hand.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I gotta make my target. Oh, a natural 20.
Okay. So I assume you are targeting the horse.
Yeah.
And horse
So,
has
let's see,
AC 11 and it's getting a plus, but that's still a crit because of the 20. So, alright.
how's that for hitting the horse?
Damn. That's a fair bit of damage.
Alright, and I'm going to reload my last bolt, and that's it. I'm done.
It's like beating
Okay.
a dead horse.
Ha
Ha ha ha ha.
Oh.
But I just need to
And
finish
then,
it.
Holra, your turn.
Let's also attempt to sneak.
Okay.
Action.
So, technically, I'm supposed to roll the stealth for you.
Oh, sorry.
No, same for Ramsey. I was supposed to roll that for him. So clicking sneak is perfect because then it brings it up for me so that I can see that I need to click stealth and roll for you. Alright. And then you can use your other 2 actions to move.
I'm gonna just position here so that when they run out, they're in firing range.
Perfect. And then we jump to next round. There we go. I'm learning how to use this. I just click next round and it goes back to the top. So, Ramsey, you're up.
Excellent. I think I'm just going to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna poke my head around the. Basically, poke my head around the corner and like.
Spot 2 dogs right next to you.
And then I just started blasting.
Alright. And they're within 5 feet of one another, so that's gonna be a
Shoot this one.
that splash damage is gonna hit the other one. Okay, I gotta mute that. There we go.
What was that?
A really low roll.
A really low roll, but it hit.
Oh, hit him. Yeah.
Hit.
So which one were you attacking?
I'm attacking the one closest to the cart.
Okay. So that one takes this damage. And the other one takes 1. Alrighty.
Has a fork stick in its foot.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use my last action to reload.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. So, this hound was just shot and knows what's going on. So it's going to move over to here. And it is going to attack.
What? This dog has range?
That is. Oh, is it? Oh, I missed that. There's. I missed that square.
Damn! What? This dog has range?
It's got like the alien jaws. 5 feet.
Yeah. So. Okay, so that's an extra action. Alright, so. Jaws. Critical miss. So. You do not have to worry about that.
It bit itself.
It bit its tongue. So, Nut, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna say, when in doubt, sniff it out. I think I have one more bolt, so I'm gonna reload my bolt. Uh-oh, I actually am empty.
You already reloaded at your last turn.
Oh, did I reload that last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
I will just shoot. Good night, sweetie.
I haven't lost faith in it out yet. So I
Here we
trusted
go.
him that he shot the horse that he could take it down.
That is another hit.
And that is, I was hitting the horse again. So.
Yep.
And is that a critical or is that a regular?
That is. Oh, that's a 21. Is that a crit?
Because you
That is a crit.
All right.
That is just a crit.
Woo! Another 18 damage.
All right.
So, okay, Brad, can you clarify this for me? Why does a crossbow do 1d8 plus 1d6? Is it damage from the crossbow and then damage from the arrow? Is that what
He has a feat, Strategic Strike.
Oh,
So he
okay.
gets an extra d6.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, I see it. Pop out. Give me that pop out.
So.
Does it
Okay.
take an action for me to change my grip, and then I'd be done, right?
So it is a free action to change your grip.
Okay.
So as long as you're not sheathing, you're just changing grip. That's a free action.
Okay. And so then I could probably move up if I needed to, right?
Yep.
Okay. I will move up.
And that horse is dead, so I can close that.
I'll tell you guys, I enjoy Pathfinder a lot more than D&D.
Really?
Yeah. There's something about it that's just, it's more entertaining. And
It's more in depth. It's more
Yeah.
In depth, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
there's
It's
a lot
very
to it.
crunchy.
Yeah.
And you used 2 actions to move up there?
I used my one, but I think I should be done with this. I'm
Okay.
ready.
So in that case, if you want, you can use your last action to actually sheath your crossbow instead of just
Okay,
releasing
I will
one hand.
do that. Boom. Done.
You sheathed the wrong one.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't say which weapon is which. You just
Oh,
kinda...
it doesn't?
No.
No, I've draw 1, 2, and 3, or draw
Oh.
2 hand, 1 hand. Okay, so I know the 2 hand will be my
Crossbow.
but then it's got the 2 underneath. So
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
at least in the quick menu. If you go
Oh,
into
in
your
the quick
character
menu.
sheet, yeah, in the
Yeah,
quick menu.
that's-
If you go into your character sheet, you can
Alright,
see it all. But
I've been using my quick menu. It's
me
actually
too. Me too.
Very nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm all done, guys.
All right. Ulrich, you're up.
Hey, I'm wondering if I can like lure that horse out here. Oh wait, is the horse
He
dead?
killed the horse.
Yeah, shot in the face.
You heard it whinny and then a loud thump. And
Okay,
it's right next to the other wagon, so it pushed that wagon back a bit when it fell.
Then let's go up here,
Okay.
and then I can target this guy, maybe.
So you'll want to move one more so that it doesn't have cover. There you go.
I'm just trying to figure out, what does Bane do? Fill the minds of your enemies. Nope. Let's just do Divine Lands.
Okay.
Or I took 2 actions because I moved through 2 different colors, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you've only got 1 action left. Daggers can be thrown. I assume your clan dagger can also be thrown. Come on.
So I hit like piercing and then I can throw it?
So why is it not letting me?
So with your dagger, I think if it's equipped, it'll show 2. It like shows a little sword for 1 is the melee, or there's like a little U arrow, upside down U arrow. It's for throw.
Okay, so her clan dagger does not have throw.
It would
Throw
be
your pickaxe at
disrespectful.
him.
Yeah, so your clan dagger can only be used up close.
Okay, let's sheath the clan dagger. And I'll get ready to draw on the next one.
All right. Okay, so then zombie horse is dead, so move up to the next one. Alright. And again, we've got something that is... It did get hit, but you rolled horribly on your stealth check before, so it knows exactly where you are. You actually both rolled terribly on your stealth checks. So, but Hulra rolled worse, so it's gonna move up to Hulra and target you and then bite at you. Hits.
Damn dogs. This is bullshit.
And deals minimum damage.
Ha, get wrecked, dog. Wait, that wasn't even me.
And then we are back up to the top with Ramsey.
Okay.
You've got a zombie dog right in your face.
I'm going to
Pet it.
pet the dog with my meat cleaver. Oops. Target you, strength.
Come on.
Cool,
there's
cool,
the
that's a hit.
I hit it. So I do
Nice.
8 damage to it. Okay, I just do
Max
damage to it.
again.
See, this is way better than D&D Beyond. We're actually getting some good hits here.
Yeah. And that's a kill.
Alright. And that. Oh. That.
Oh, I think are they weak to... They are weak to slashing, so they're taking extra damage from your cleaver.
Nice.
That's why he took 13 damage when you only rolled 8.
Interesting. I'm gonna roll behind this one and butcher this zombie dog as well.
Damn.
A crit?
Woo!
Not funny.
Bad dog, bad.
Oh, man.
This one takes 9 damage.
Alright.
Plus probably a little bit extra anyway, right?
Plus 5. Because it's weak slashing 5. Takes 14 damage, but it is still up just barely.
So that's all 3.
Alright. So, Not, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna get up into its face.
Alright.
Scold it.
Target
Put it down. Show it to it, master.
Yeah, I'll show you who the boss is.
And another crit.
Boom.
You rolled 16 twice in a row.
Nice. Is that 19 damage? Damn. I'm a fucking tank. This is great. I should probably do more. I'm kicking out.
That extra 1d6 at level 1 is actually like kind of like
Is
what the fuck.
clutch.
Like
Like, good
Alright.
God, you are just... Damn.
Well, let's see. Hold on. I got a one-liner here. Mess with the streets, you'll feel the heat. The heat of a detective with a bone to pick. And I'm gonna walk away from it. Alright, gentlemen and ladies. I think that we should go check out to see if we can find any clues about who broke into this place.
are any of these
Alright.
bodies living bodies in this here that have been dismembered by the horses?
There are some, yes. So, first I need to make these lootable for you. Okay, so that one is... There we go. Okay, so in here the wagons are empty. They were probably next in line to be loaded with food. And there are the remains of 3 people. What's left of them after they've been ripped to shreds. And it's impossible to discern anything other than that they were humanoids.
Alright. But they were living at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
And-
some pink gray poo, it says.
Does it say poo instead of goo?
It says poo, P-O, some pinkish gray po, I guess. That's all I can see.
Oh.
Dog notices a strange pinkish gray poo. I'll just say poo. I don't know which is best, my crafting or medicine.
I can find that for you.
I'm just looking, my medicine is better. So
Okay.
I'll do my medicine.
Pinkish gray powder.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yes, powder. I wonder what this powder is.
Yeah, I investigated. It doesn't seem to be poisonous, but may cause a mild headache. So I have no idea what this is. Hey guys, there's some pinkish gray poo.
And that gave you guys all 30 XP by finding that.
Huh.
Interesting. Ha, wait.
So-
No, I didn't get it. I got it. Ha,
You got it?
I know that it may cause a mild, brief headache.
I think
With
we
his
both got
crafting.
it. You're crafting?
Yeah, you failed actually with your medicine check. So yeah, it
Really?
was the crafting check.
Well, shit.
And
Can I don't think I have any. Is there anything around that I can scoop some of this powder up into?
yep, hold on. Oh. So everyone stop moving for just a moment while I describe what's going on here. But Holra did notice that there were too many people around and she can't make heads or tails of the footprints. There are 4 grain silos here. Each are 20 feet in diameter and constructed from sturdy wooden staves. Standing in the northwest corner of the farm compound. 3 rotting humanoid corpses lie on the ground nearby, each still clutching long-hafted farming implements. The hatch of the northeastern silo is open and much of the grain has spilled onto the ground. So, yeah,
But we know there's some pinkish gray powder.
you can scoop up some of the powder. It's impossible to separate it from the grain, but you could scoop up some of the grain. There's definitely sacks in the tool shed that you could use to scoop that up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to take some of the grain with the pinkish powder. I'm also gonna take a small handful of it.
Okay.
Eat it. You should eat it.
I'm going to walk up to Not. I'm gonna say, "Hey, this smelled really funny to me. Can you smell it for me?"
I'm gonna say, no way, man. That gave me a headache last time I sniffed it.
No, it didn't give you a headache. You didn't
Oh, it
notice.
didn't? Okay. Okay,
It
fair
was-
enough. I'm gonna sniff it then.
It gives you a headache.
Oh god, I got it.
It gets. It just bang, immediate headache.
Immediate nosebleed. I said, fuck, man. I don't like that. I don't know what it is, but that hurts.
Like it's a mild headache. It's more of an inconvenience than it is a.
But I didn't get anything from it. No high, no nothing. Just I didn't appreciate that.
Yeah. See, that was kind of my conclusion, and I just wanted to test it. Thanks for being a bud.
My pleasure. No problem. Anytime you need it. I was hoping that Did Holora say anything about seeing footprints?
I have a perception check again for athletics and warfare.
So you can choose whichever one is best for you. You have I got you down here. Your best one is athletics, perception, or warfare. Perception is your best one. Yeah, you're not sure. Oh, that should actually be. Oh no, he rolled a 9. Okay. So, yeah, anyone can go over there and check the bodies.
Hey guys, come over here. Have a look.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't figure it out.
I'm gonna be like, oh god, they stink. I'm not. I can't. I can't.
Few days dead, yeah.
Oh god. I'm getting some shitty rolls. Holy crap.
Is there the pinkish gray stuff in all of the silos?
In all of the silos.
If I go and walk around to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every single one. It's just that it looks like maybe this one they were doing last and got caught, maybe.
Interesting. So they seem to be been trying to. Is there any remaining grain in the silos, or it looks like?
They're all full.
Okay, so all the there's the stuff in it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He thinks there be poison
Yeah.
or some sort of concoction. Then sabotage.
I didn't mean to do that perception check again.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You want me to come check with these footprints?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you should smell these guys. There's something weird about them.
How can I use athletics to investigate the corpses? What?
It's something that you can do.
I have to hold on, double check my things.
There you go.
A brutal melee took place near the silos.
Do
A
six
group
more.
of 6 or more took a defensive position near the silos and then surrounded and slaughtered charge hands before fleeing in multiple directions. Sorry, you should be saying that. I apologize.
So it looks like, so I'll say looks like these guys tried to. Looks like these guys came to defend the silos for a bit and then slaughtered the charge hands and then left. Do we know if there was mercenaries working?
So,
yeah.
It looks to you like the intruders took up a defensive position when they were spotted, and then the charge hands came in and they slaughtered the charge hands.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, because what I
Yeah.
thought you said is that they defended the silos and then went and slaughtered the charge hands somewhere else and then came back. But okay, that makes sense. So they basically started as defending the silos, and then the charge hands came in and they got slaughtered. So
Can
it
I,
seems like
No, the intruders came in, got spotted,
yeah.
and then when the charge hands were coming in, they
Yeah.
took up a defensive position so that they didn't get surrounded, and then they could slaughter the charge hands from where they were.
Yeah. I got
Okay.
that.
Just making sure that was...
The intruders were the ones taking up the defensive position
Yes.
around the
Yeah.
silos.
Yeah.
Yes. And so that makes me say to the others, well, for some reason the intruders were defending the silos, so I'm guessing it probably has something to do with this pinkish gray substance. I think we best leave this grain here for now. It may just need to be burned with whatever this is contaminating it now. This does not make for good bread. No idea what it is.
kind of like spit in the grain. It's
Can
not
we,
quality ingredients.
Can I investigate or pursue a lead here?
This would be a great place. I forgot to mention, this would be a great place to pursue a lead.
Okay, I would like to pursue a lead here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 1 minute examining the details of one potential clue, designating the subject related to the clue as the target of your active investigation. The subject is typically a single creature, item, or small location, but the GM might allow different scope for your investigation. You don't need to know the identity, purpose, or nature of the subject, but you do need to be aware of its existence. So I guess the pink stuff.
So you want to investigate the pink stuff. So that's your main thing.
I
Okay.
think so, yes. Yeah.
So does that give you anything immediately or no?
Sorry, let me just go check that again. Damn it, did I just... I unactivated it. Now it is active. Whenever I attempt a perception or skill check to investigate designated subject, I gain +1 circumstance bonus to
Okay.
check. The exact check applies, depends on... It's all determined by the GM.
Okay. So you just get a +1 when it comes to the brain grit, as long as you have this lead activated.
Yeah. So I suppose but we already figured out that it gives you a headache. Unless there's a little bit more that I can...
But there could be more that comes up. And not necessarily here, but if you keep that lead, then you continue to get that +1 until you decide to drop that lead and start a new one.
I could investigate the surroundings too while traveling at half speed. I use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues among the various things I can see and engaged with as I journey along. I can use any skill that has recall knowledge while investigating, and the GM determines whether the skill is relevant to the clues I find.
Okay. Well, there is definitely more stuff to look at around the silos. You still got the west gate, the north wall.
So we could check out the west gate, north wall, and I could also, I guess, check out. I'm an experienced tracker as well, so if I do find some tracks, oh, there's something over here. What the hell is that?
So
it's a big hammer.
Yes, that is for Hulra, because she can repair things. You notice as you're coming by here, you don't even need to roll anything to notice that someone has carved handholds to climb over. It looks like maybe the first person over might have had spikes on their boots to kick holes in to make it easier for everyone else to climb through.
Nice.
It takes half an hour it will take half an hour for Hulra to fix any of the things that you guys find here, so there's multiple things that you can work on.
You guys want to sit tight while I work on this right now then?
Yeah,
you can continue looking around until you find everything that needs fixing.
Oh, okay. I think I rolled though. Sorry guys.
That's all right.
I don't know if that gate needs fixing, but I know we found that, so.
So, Ramsey tried to push through the gate, but did not manage it.
The gate is locked, apparently.
So there's
what am I actually seeing with this gate?
So what you're seeing,
stabbed in the middle of it.
There is a heavy iron gate slammed shut on someone who was obviously trying to enter the farm. The corpse pinned by the gate is wearing a dark red cloak streaked with crusted blood. There is a leather satchel crushed against the corpse's chest by the gates.
This doesn't look like a farmhand at all, does it?
It does not.
I'm going to... Can I search this body? Or is there a way from that?
You would have to get him out of the gate.
Okay, I'm gonna motion not over. I'm gonna like leave Hello to the wall. Come help me with this,
Okay.
and we'll like dislodge this body from the gate. And
There might be
Yeah.
something I can actually do with
Lift
that.
it.
I've got something called Follow the Expert.
well, it just seems like this iron gate basically closed in on this guy and crushed him, right? So like
I'll
we
just
should
Yeah.
just
do
be
that.
able to open the gate and the body should fall and move it.
Okay, I can't interact with the gate, so is that...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
do you
don't
want me
think
to just roll something, or... I guess you roll anyway.
Oh.
I will definitely try to pull
Did
that
Helga-
off.
Helga come over to help? Because you just rolled an athletics and you pulled that friggin' gate open
All right.
with that 18. She's like, fine. I couldn't find the right handholds, so she comes over and just pulls it open for you.
As I'm still holding on to the gate, and I'm gonna swing.
You're like, and she just pulls it open.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's
Sorry, I don't
amazing.
recognize my own strength sometimes.
I couldn't get the gate thing to happen. I don't know.
Yeah. I did find...
It might be. It might have been set to only allow once.
I didn't even get to do it once. Like I didn't get
It rolls automatically.
I'm
So
gonna
when
say
you
Ramsey,
came up to it, it rolled
when I
for
clicked
you
on
and
the,
you
when I
failed.
clicked on the door. Okay.
Yeah.
there's a packet of strange paste and an unusual liquid in his satchel. If you check that out,
Can you?
you should be able to click on it.
Oh, unusual liquid.
oh.
Yeah. Sure.
Hold on.
Well, I'll
There
I'll
are
let you
actually
investigate.
there are actually 4 packets of the paste, so I just updated that.
So does that paste look like anything like the?
Oh,
stuff that
actually.
was the green, the pink.
There's only
green?
one that is intact. It does not look like the same stuff.
Does not look like the same.
No.
eh? And that unusual liquid is it not pink?
It is not.
Well, I'll give them to investigator a dog and allow him to hold on to these
All
important
right,
pieces of evidence.
I will take those.
Okay, so
Is there any way I can investigate those?
you can do crafting or medicine to look into that paste.
All right. Fuck. I'm just doing horribly. That was a 2 on my medicine check. I'm gonna go and take them out, and I'm gonna show them to Ramsey, and I'm gonna be like, Ramsey or Holga, like, can you guys take a look at this, because I am coming up blank.
Could I do the magical check to see if it's a magic item, like some sort of potion?
That would not find you anything, but if you've got crafting or medicine, it will find something.
And I think, Holga, I think you got crafting, don't you?
Yeah, actually, your medicine is better than crafting. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
I'm gonna hold them out to her and be like, I got nothing.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, jeez.
No.
rolled the same.
All right, Ramsey, you're my only hope. I have no idea what this is. I just can't figure it out.
Wait, what is it?
So it's a
either gonna be
packet of
crafting-
strange gray paste, crafting or medicine.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to lick one of them, and I don't want to do that.
There you
Cool.
go.
I think Ramsey, I
So-
think you're the one who's gonna be taking care of us here. 'Cause
I'll like put the paste into the mortar and pestle and like
mix a
spread
little
it
bit
out
of
a
the
little
other
bit.
stuff
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. See what it looks like. Really break it down. Really get it in there.
So, it's not especially dangerous, but it may be somewhat uncomfortable on the user's muscles.
Interesting. Seems like they were trying to. The grape
Weren't-
taste and the pink stuff just seems to be trying to make people miserable with food.
So it's not really a poison or anything like that?
Well, the powder seems to give you a headache, and the paste here seems to affect your muscles. So I'm guessing that likely what it is when you break down the grain and dry it and use it in bread, the whatever probably gets activated and makes people feel lethargic and bad from eating your food.
So it's like gluten.
Sure, if you're a bitch.
Ah, interesting. Gluten. So that's where gluten came from. Amazing.
Yes, gluten is actually a magical ingredient.
Well, now that we know that gluten is in bread, I think we can tell other people about this. We can be careful.
And Hora and Ramsey, you both have crafting, so you're both able to use the action for identify alchemy. So if either of you want to roll crafting, you might be able to find out what the strange liquid is.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to roll, Ramsey?
I'll look at the liquid too.
We'll both do a roll and see.
You guys
Yeah.
might as well see who's got it. Yeah, 2 again. Can I try
Alright.
mine? I
You
guess I'm
do not have crafting, so
I
you
do not
don't
have
know.
crafting. A 10,
So
maybe?
yeah, neither of you know what's going on there. Why is
Weird.
that flashing? Are you missing a boost or something? No.
The
Oh.
zombies, when they attacked, were like slowed. Is that just because they're zombies?
Just
Or
because they're zombies, yeah.
they weren't like
Um,
infected?
No. Connor, it looks like you're missing one of your boosts for being a goblin.
Which one?
One of your free boost. So you've got automatic dex and charisma, and you're missing one free one. I
Okay.
was wondering, I open it up and your edit is flashing. So who has the...
I did it from Path Muncher most of this, right?
Right.
I came in from there, so I don't even know how to. Where do
So-
you see this?
On the character one, the first tab, at the
Yep.
bottom, you see edit that's flashing yellow.
Yep.
And then
Oh.
one of your...
Oh,
yeah.
damn! It's an ASI, not just like a. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, so who has... Okay. So, you don't know the name of that, so I'm not going to name it, and you didn't find that. Okay. And... yeah, okay. Alright, so... there is... one more thing to look at here. So anyone at the gate can roll me a perception unless you just got one.
I didn't mean to repair those hinges. I was just trying to get it out of it. So I'll come back to where you guys
Okay.
are. I was just kind of exploring.
Yeah.
And I did put return later, but it apparently did not want me to return later. So
So, anyone at the gates can roll a perception check.
Ooh. I will try my best.
Roll a 15.
Alright.
How's my perception? Oh, what the hell?
So 15 is, I don't see the friggin' DC now. 15 is enough to find it should be enough to find. Got it somewhere. Okay. So it is, yeah, enough to find that there is a lever to reset this gate. It is obviously spring loaded very specifically to do what it did to this person who snuck in.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm gonna reset the gate then.
So
Alright.
squish another person. Alright, cool.
Right?
Mental
Yeah,
note,
let's
don't come into that
back
gate.
up.
Well, it's only if you try to push through the gate, I think, is what it's trying to say,
So
right?
it's don't use this gate. Is what
Oh,
it
okay.
is. Never use this gate. You always use the north gate.
Fair enough. I guess that's good that we didn't try to push through there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Are we gonna,
So-
Holga, are you gonna try to fix these handholds up here
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna just run over and do before.
before we start heading out? I was
Yeah.
running around a little bit, you know, playing with my ball and stuff like that. It looks like there's a couple other places that we can fix as well.
Hold on.
But-
It just froze on me or something.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I can't move.
I don't know why that would be. Well, if you're frozen, then let's just call it here because it is 9 o'clock.
Great place. It's a great place to say that, or I don't know if we've secured. I think we've secured the farm at this point.
You
I think so,
have
too.
pretty much secured the farm.
So we could probably call up that dude and he can start helping us fix everything.
And we can rest and then go back to what's her nuts.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Maybe like rest for the night here since it's safe and no one's getting through that gate.
Yeah.
Can we whistle for that dude to come out and then tell him to start
Yep.
fixing stuff while we sleep?
Yeah.
I can't
He
do it with you.
can only do so much. He is not as skilled as
As Holga
yeah.
is.
He's
But he-
nowhere near as skilled as Hulra is. He doesn't even have crafting, so it will take him all night basically to start working on stuff. He
Yeah,
can't
better-
do the half-hour thing. But when we get back to this next week, we can basically just power through the farm restoration things.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. And then there's a couple other things that you can do as restoration. If you guys go into the journals tab, and do you see the quests
Encounter statistics? just
above that? There should be a quests
Farm.
folder.
Farm restoration?
Yep. Perfect. So since you can see that, that is good. Objectives.
Objectives.
Um,
shit.
Looks like
that
we've
is
hit all the
completed.
objectives.
Neutralize 2 zombie settlers at May Gate. And yes.
So I need to fill in the rest of that, all the other zombies that you took care of.
Oh, and then this one we gotta fix a bunch of stuff. Tend
Yeah.
plants, repair damage.
Those are the things that you found. So you did tend to the plants, but there's a couple things that you found that you haven't done yet.
Oh, there's a dirty red cloth in someone's hand in the zombie track building.
And I do need to update that one with the paste and the powder that you found. And then there's a couple more things that you can do, but you did do the salvage crops. So there's a few more things that you can do to be able to fix things up. And yeah, do you want to go into some talking about
Some Arkenforge?
some Arkenforge stuff?
Wow, I would love to.
Okay, give me one moment to get that on screen and hit play on that and get to this page. Of course, it's reloading.
That's okay, I'll set the scene. You
All
guys
right.
are all investigators. Well, of course, we're investigating, right? And once we're ready...
We're ready.
Okay. Well, if you're ready, we're in a world shrouded in mystery, where shadows whisper secrets and whispers become clues. There's only one detective you can trust to unravel the enigma before you. Meet the Arkenforge Toolkit from Arkenforge, the essential companion for every private investigative sleuth or mystery aficionado. No subscription fees, just one upfront payment and you're on the case. Picture this, you're in a dimly lit office, the smell of intrigue in the air. The Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline, ensuring that your investigation never hits a dead end due to the lack of Wi-Fi. You can install it on an unlimited number of devices with one single purchase. Whether you're working solo or part of a detective duo, Arkenforge Toolkit has your back. It's easy to import and manage your case files, connect the dots with a click, creating a seamless web of evidence that would make even Sherlock Holmes nod in approval. But here's the kicker. Build fully animated crime scenes with real-time lighting. It's like stepping into the pages of a gritty detective novel. Take your investigation to the streets, hook up a TV or projector for cinematic experience. Your office walls will become a canvas for your crime you're about to solve. Manage your cases with a sophisticated note system, link clues together like a chain, creating a narrative that even the most cunning criminals can't escape. And because every good investigation needs ambiance, set the mood with immersive audio. A subtle hum of the city at night, the distant wail of sirens, or the hushed conversations of a smoke-filled jazz club. Plus, with a full commercial license for exporting cases, you can share your findings without worrying about legal red tape. Use the code word Mushroom Tips for $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit. That's right, $5 off your ticket to solving the unsolvable. Arkenforge's Toolkit, because every mystery deserves a resolution. Visit arkenforge.com now and uncover the tools to make you the detective the city deserves. That's Arkenforge. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm trying some new stuff, so hopefully this is hit.
You didn't slip up as much
As the first one, yeah?
when you were telling it to me before the stream. you were perfect before the stream, and now you're.
I'm getting here and there, I'm just
Exactly.
I'm getting my foot in it, so sooner or later I might start putting in some sounds and stuff like that. Maybe next time I'll go picture this, you're in a dimly lit office. The smell of intrigue in the air. An Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline, ensuring the investigations never hit a dead end due to lack of Wi-Fi. Saxophone thing. I don't know how to make a saxophone sound. But anyway, Arkenforge, fuck yeah, check it out. Arkenforge.com.
Yes.
And also take advantage of that 14-day free trial.
Absolutely.
You can be an investigator, you can be D&D, Pathfinder, anything you want. It's money in the bank.
Exactly. All right. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys next time. I do have it. Finally, this time I've got it set up to have credits rolling as we're going through this. So that means that I can hide that and then go to my Twitch so that I'm not showing that shit. And then we can raid. Yes, Rin Dixon is on. I don't have as many viewers as she does, but hey, she doesn't mind. One person rating is better than not rating at all. So
Yep, thank you very much.
yeah,
We're killing it. Come on.
exactly. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Take care.
All right.